As a student, King Janix approaches his teacher Ashtavakra in previous chapter and heard words springing from Master's bosom of lived subjective experience of self. Chapter 2 starts with King Janix's reaction of sage Ashtavakra teaching with astonishment. The staggering uniqueness of experience and breathless vividness of his direct enlightenment chokes student and deprives him of his eloquence. Oh! I am taintless, serene, pure consciousness and beyond nature? So long I have spent my days bewildered by delusion? King Janak continued in this verse, Oh! The root of all misery is the sense of duality. There is no other remedy for this misery, except the realization that all visible objects of experiences are unreal and that I am the non-dual, pure consciousness and bliss. Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. Once upon a time there was a girl called Isabella. Isabella, a gifted artist, found herself in front of a blank canvas, torn between the joy of creation and the fear of criticism. She thought, why must my passion also be a source of anxiety? As the poet Rainer Maria Rilke once said, the purpose of life is to be defeated by greater and greater things. Taking a deep breath, Isabella dipped her brush into the palette. But her hand hesitated, caught in a whirlpool of conflicting emotions. She realized, my state of mind is reflected in each stroke I make. The wisdom of Thich Nhat Hanh came to her, peace in oneself, peace in the world. Isabella decided to close her eyes for a moment. She visualized her consciousness merging into a singular point of light, free from duality. I am not the artist or the critic. I am the consciousness that enables both. A quote from Eckhart Tolle solidified her insight, you are not your mind. Eyes open, she let her brush dance freely on the canvas. As the colors blended, she understood that the canvas was a reflection of the world, filled with dualities but also an illusion. This painting, like the world, is an expression, not my identity. The words of Pablo Picasso echoed, art is a lie that makes us realize the truth. As she completed the artwork, a wave of bliss washed over her. She realized that this bliss was her natural state, unburdened by the dualities of the world. I am complete, in my art and in my existence. The teachings of Sri Ramakrishna resonated with her. The ultimate goal of life is to be always in a state of divine bliss. Now let's move on to a simple meditation practice based on this profound story. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and breathe deeply to center yourself. As if you're about to craft your own masterpiece. You're in front of a blank canvas, just like Isabella was. Feel the joy and anxiety, the duality that comes with creation. Recognize that these conflicting emotions are but facets of your mind, not your true self. You reach for your palette, your hand hovering over the colors as Isabella's did. Feel the hesitation, the mental noise that hinders your brush stroke. Then imagine silencing this noise, turning off a radio filled with static. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel your consciousness condense into a single point of light, radiating pure, non-dual energy. You realize that you are neither the creator nor the critic, but the consciousness behind both. Open your eyes and let your imaginary brush move freely on the canvas. Understand that this canvas, like the world itself, is filled with dualities but is not your ultimate reality. As you complete your masterpiece, experience a sense of bliss washing over you. Understand that this bliss is your natural state, beyond all dualities and conflicts. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Remember that the dualities you experience, such as joy and fear, or creation and criticism, are not your true nature but constructs of your mind. Remember that the dualities you experience, such as joy and fear, or creation and criticism, are not your true nature but constructs of your mind. Reiterate to yourself that you are neither the creator nor the critic, but the pure consciousness that enables both. This is your true, non-dual nature. Remind yourself that the world, much like the canvas, is filled with dualities but is ultimately an illusory projection, not your true reality. Assert that the ultimate state of bliss is your natural condition, beyond all dualities and conflicts. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember the message of King Janak: the root of all misery is the sense of duality. There is no other remedy for this misery, except the realization that all visible objects of experiences are unreal and that I am the non-dual, pure consciousness and bliss. As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by clicking the bell button.